afternoon. Welcome. It's Market Monday. Hope you're all having a great afternoon. I want to thank you for joining me today. I'm here to report on give you a report on the Seabrook Island real estate market. So let's get right to it. Where are we this week? Well, this report is for the week of February 22nd through the 28th. And let's talk a little bit about active listings. So in total on Seabrook Island, we have 77 active listings. That includes 15 single-family detached homes, 6 properties that fall under our villas, cottages, and townhomes categories, and 56 available lots. So what's happening this last week? Well, we saw 5 of our single-family detached homes go into active contingency. We saw 2 of our villa, cottage, townhome properties go into contingency, and 2 lots went into contingency. What is contingency? It means an offer was presented, contract was ratified, and now we're waiting on the contingencies to be fulfilled. So due diligence, inspections, things like that. So what sold this last week? Well, we saw 2 single-family detached homes that asking price was over $1 million sell this last week. Both of those properties, as I said, were over $1 million, and both of those properties received basically they averaged out, the 2 properties averaged 91% of their asking price. They averaged 75 days on the market, which is actually quite good for properties that are over $1 million. One of those was a couple of years old, really great condition, beautiful home, marshfront view. What about our cottages and villas and condos? Well, there were 2 cottages that were sold this last week and 1 villa. Those 2 cottages were very comparable to one another in terms of their design and square footage. One of those cottages received 100% of its asking price, and the other cottage received 100.9% of its asking price. So that property there went and received an over asking. The 2 properties, which were both listed in 2021, saw 10 days on the market before they received their asking, before they went into contract, I should say. So as you can continue to see, homes are not lasting very long here on the Seabrook Island real estate market. There are not many homes available to begin with. And those properties that are priced very well, such as those that fall under our villas, cottages, and townhomes category, those regimes there, they tend to sell very quickly. They tend to sell for their asking price, and many of them will also go into over asking price. For our lots, we're continuing to see our properties get anywhere from 71 to 90% of the asking price. Now that really is from the time point that property is originally listed until it eventually sees its sale. So there may be some price adjustments along the way. I hope you have found that to be very helpful this week. I want to thank you all for joining me. And as usual, go ahead and send those questions over to me. I'm happy to discuss what's going on in the Seabrook Island real estate market. One of the things I'd like to come back on this week and talk about is, for those of you who are considering selling your properties, are you leaving any money on the table? This is a seller's market, and so we really want to not just be pricing those homes for a quick sale, but we really, as a seller, depending on your motivation, you want to consider listing your property for an amount that is very much in line with what we see going on in this market, where there is very low supply but very high demand. So thank you for joining me again, and I'll see you next week. Take care.